Hello and welcome back to Monica Pura. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Monica. In today's video, we're going to be making this lovely lip gloss right here that I just finished making. At the moment, the weather is absolutely scorching in London. Temperatures be ranging between 30 to 42 degrees. So anything that is whipped or is a balm is melting. So I've decided I'm going to make a lip gloss that I can take around with me without the fear of anything melting. So let's jump right on into our video. So today's video, we're going to be making my lip gloss using castor oil as my slip. And I am using Lanolin. This I have used before in my lip balms. It's not 100% natural, so it's actually synthetic. But because, like I said, the weather has been so hot in London, I have to make a lip gloss for myself, and my lips getting dry. The lip balm that I have got, they're all melting away. So let's make this lip gloss using Lanolin. We're using this at 90%, and we're making a 15 grams batch of this gloss. So we need 13.5 grams of lanolin, and it's really hard to get this off the spoon. I'm going to need a lot more. I think this whole jar might just be 13 grams, but let's have a look. I think maybe I don't need 13 point something grams for the gloss I'm going to be making. Maybe I need a slightly lower percentage, but anyway, let's go for it. If it's a bit too much, I can make two. I had intended to make one gloss itself, not two, but this might just be a two gloss thing. So I was going to make two videos today using a different oil than castor oil, but I'm gonna have to order more this lanolin. So we've got about, maybe, do you know what, we can get 13 grams from this. I just need to scoop the container properly. We can definitely do that. So this is really sticky. Yes, I'm gonna order some from Amazon, and then I'll make the one using a different oil and acetyl alcohol tomorrow. I've got other videos I need to make as well. I might make soap today. Okay, so that's all in. So that's 13.5 grams. And we're going to be using castor oil for slip. And we're using castor oil at 8.5%. So we need 1.27 grams. So let's just say 1.3 grams. And now I'm going to melt this together, and I'll be back and show you what it looks like. So I'm going to place this in a water bath. Okay, so our solution have melted. We're gonna mix it together and then add our color. We're using Tickled Pink from Mad Micah's as our color, just to give it a nice jazzy sweet color. I'm just going to add and mix. I'm not going to actually okay, it's annoying because the color is not mixing in. That's fine, I don't care. I'm the one that's going to use this anyway. So let's add our fragrance. We're going to be using my fragrance raspberry vanilla from Scented Living. I think that's where they're from. I bought this a long time ago, and I just have loads of them left over for me to use. So raspberry vanilla is one of the fragrances that I have for my lip balms, and everyone loves it. It's one of my best seller. So we're using 1% of this, so we need 0.15 of this. Okay, we're gonna mix that in, and then we're gonna add our vitamin E. We're using this as 0.5, so we need a tiny bit of it. We need 0.075 grams of this. Mix that in. Okay, now we're ready to place this into our tubes. So I'm just gonna pour them straight into the tube. Actually, 15 grams that I made actually fit nicely into our tube here. So we don't need 2 tubes, we really need 1. So I'm gonna cover this now. Hopefully I won't get any spills because it's quite full. Awesome, look at that. Look at that. You can still get a bit of the mica color, but that's fine. I am super, let's brighten this up a bit. I am super happy with how this turned out. What do you guys think? Now I'm looking forward to ordering more of the Lanolin to make more gloss, more pretty colors. So I'm looking forward to try this now. Okay, give it a shake. See if the color will blend. That's awesome, guys. Look at that. That is so cute. So I've just finished making the lip balm. It actually looks amazing. Smells really good. I'm really surprised that I haven't actually thought of making a lip gloss before. And I think always, whenever I thought of making a lip gloss, you always need a lip gloss base. And I wasn't really in the realm of selling lip gloss. So I didn't really want to buy a base, but I did a bit of research, and I found that there was an ingredient that I had in the house that I've used in my lip balms in the past, and I could use it as a lip gloss. So I decided to write this recipe. It's actually 2 formulas that I've written for the lip gloss. I'm going to try this particular one is the one with castor oil. I am going to make another one using jojoba oil just to see how the textures in oils feels. And the one with the jojoba oil, I am going to introduce acetyl alcohol for a little bit of moisture. The level I'm using it at is really small, so it shouldn't really affect the texture of the product, but you just never know. So we're gonna test it out. If it fails, then we'll go back to the drawing board. So I really enjoy making this gloss, and I hope you guys enjoy making it yourself as well. So if you made it this far into this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, smash the notification bell so you're notified when other videos are uploaded, and follow us on all our social media. I will link everything in the description box below. And you can also shop our website manuelpure.com. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.